the spiritual discipline of prayers and its impact on a believer's life. My dear child, listen closely as I impart to you the profound importance of the spiritual discipline of prayer. Understand that prayer is more than mere words, it is the breath of your soul, the bridge that connects your heart to mine. It is through prayer that you enter into the deepest communion with me, your Creator and Heavenly Father. Let me guide you through the depths of this sacred practice and unveil its transformative power in your life. Prayer is the lifeline of your spiritual journey. It is the continuous conversation between your heart and mine. Through prayer, you bring your joys, sorrows, hopes, and fears before me, and in return, I pour out my love, wisdom, and peace upon you. This dialogue is not one-sided, it is a mutual exchange that strengthens our relationship and draws you closer to my heart. As you speak, I listen, as you listen, I speak. In the stillness of prayer, you find my presence. Life is often filled with noise and distractions, but in the quiet moments of prayer, you can hear my voice. It is in these moments that I reveal my heart to you, offering guidance, comfort, and assurance. When you quiet your mind and focus your heart on me, you create a space where my spirit can move freely within you. This presence is not distant, it is intimate and personal, for I am closer to you than your own breath. Prayer is an act of surrender. When you come to me in prayer, you acknowledge your need for me. You lay down your burdens, your worries, and your desires at my feet, trusting that I will take care of you. This act of surrender is a profound declaration of faith, a recognition that my ways are higher than your ways and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. In this surrender, you find freedom, for my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Through prayer, you align your will with mine. It is a time of seeking my direction and allowing my plans to unfold in your life. As you pray, ask for my guidance and wisdom in all things. Trust that I will lead you on the right path, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. When you submit your will to mine, you open the door to my blessings and purpose for your life. Prayer is a source of strength and resilience. In the trials and challenges of life, it is through prayer that you draw upon my strength. When you feel weak and overwhelmed, come to me, and I will be your refuge and fortress. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and through prayer, you receive the power to persevere. Remember, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. You are never alone, for my spirit dwells within you, empowering you to overcome. Intercessory prayer is a powerful expression of love. When you pray for others, you participate in my work of healing, redemption, and transformation. Your prayers can touch lives and bring about change that you may never fully see. As you lift others up in prayer, you join with me in bringing hope and comfort to those in need. This intercession reflects my heart, for I am compassionate and full of mercy. Your prayers for others create a ripple effect, extending my love and grace to the world. Consistency in prayer builds a deep foundation of faith. Just as a tree with deep roots can withstand the storms, a life rooted in prayer can endure the trials of life. Make prayer a daily practice, a rhythm that underpins your life. Whether in moments of joy or sorrow, in times of certainty or confusion, let prayer be your constant. This regular communion with me will strengthen your faith and provide a steady anchor for your soul. Prayer is a journey of discovery. As you spend time in my presence, you begin to see the world through my eyes. Your heart is transformed, your mind renewed, and your spirit awakened to my truth. You discover the depths of my love, the vastness of my grace, and the power of my promises. Each moment in prayer is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become more like me. It is a journey that leads you deeper into my heart and reveals the fullness of who I am. Prayer cultivates gratitude and contentment. In our moments together, you become more aware of my blessings and provision in your life. Gratitude wells up within you as you recognize my hand at work in both the great and small details. This gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance of my grace. It fosters a spirit of contentment, knowing that I am enough and that my grace is sufficient for you. Prayer is an act of worship. It is a time to exalt my name and declare my goodness. When you come before me in prayer, you acknowledge my sovereignty and lordship over your life. You honor me with your words and your heart, offering up a sacrifice of praise. This act of worship draws you closer to me and fills your heart with joy. It is a reminder that I am worthy of all honor and glory, and that your life is a testament to my grace. Through prayer, you experience my peace. The world can be chaotic and stressful, but in my presence, you find a peace that surpasses all understanding. When you cast your cares upon me, I exchange your anxiety for my peace. This peace guards your heart and mind, providing a sense of calm and assurance that transcends your circumstances. In my presence, you find rest for your soul, knowing that I am in control and that I hold your future in my hands. Prayer is a means of receiving my miracles. When you pray with faith, expecting my intervention, you invite my power into your circumstances. I am the God of the impossible, and through prayer, you can witness my miraculous works in your life and the lives of those around you. Whether it is healing, provision, or deliverance, your prayers set the stage for my divine action. Trust in my power, and you will see wonders unfold. My dear child, immerse yourself in the discipline of prayer. Let it be the foundation of your life, the wellspring from which you draw strength, wisdom, and peace. In prayer, you will find the fullness of my love and the depth of my presence. As you commit to this sacred practice, know that I am with you, delighting in our time together and ready to move mightily in your life. Embrace the power of prayer, and you will see its profound impact, transforming you and drawing you ever closer to my heart. My dear child, listen closely as I share with you the profound importance and transformative power of prayer in your life. Prayer is not merely a ritual or a set of words, it is the lifeline that connects you directly to me, your Creator and Heavenly Father. It is through prayer that you can experience my presence, receive my guidance, and grow in intimacy with me. Let me unfold the depths of this spiritual discipline and its profound impact on your life. Prayer is the heartbeat of our relationship. It is your direct line to my heart, a sacred conversation between us. When you pray, you open the door to communion with me, inviting my presence into every aspect of your life. Through prayer, you align your spirit with mine, and our connection deepens. This discipline is a constant reminder that you are never alone, for I am with you always, ready to listen, guide, and respond. When you come to me in prayer, approach with an open heart and a humble spirit. Pour out your thoughts, your feelings, your fears, and your joys. I am here to listen, and nothing is too trivial or too overwhelming for me. As you speak, know that I am already aware of your needs and desires, but I delight in hearing your voice and sharing these moments with you. This act of opening your heart fosters trust and intimacy, drawing you closer to me. Prayer is also a powerful tool for transformation. As you spend time in my presence, you are changed. My light shines into the deepest corners of your soul, bringing healing, clarity, and renewal. Your heart softens, your mind clears, and your spirit aligns with my will. This transformation is not always immediate, but it is profound and enduring. You become more like me, reflecting my love, grace, and truth in your daily life. Through prayer, you receive my guidance and wisdom. In a world filled with noise and confusion, it is through our quiet moments together that I can speak to you most clearly. I provide direction, insight, and discernment for the decisions you face. When you seek me, I promise to lead you on the right path. Trust in my wisdom, and you will find that I guide you in ways that bring peace and purpose. Prayer is also a means of intercession. When you pray for others, you participate in my work of redemption and healing in their lives. Your prayers have power, and they reach beyond what you can see. As you lift others up in prayer, you join with me in bringing hope, comfort, and transformation to their situations. This intercessory prayer reflects my heart and deepens your compassion and love for others. Consistency in prayer builds resilience and faith. Life's challenges and trials can be overwhelming, but a steady habit of prayer strengthens your inner being. It is in the regular, disciplined practice of coming to me that you find strength and courage. Prayer becomes your refuge, a place where you can find solace and renewal amidst the storms of life. As you consistently turn to me, your faith grows unshakable, rooted in the knowledge that I am your steadfast support. Prayer opens the door to experiencing my miracles. When you pray with faith, expecting my intervention, you invite my power into your circumstances. I am the God of the impossible, and through prayer, you can witness my miraculous works in your life and the lives of those around you. Whether it is healing, provision, or deliverance, your prayers set the stage for my divine action. Prayer cultivates gratitude and contentment. As you regularly communicate with me, you become more aware of my blessings and presence in your life. Gratitude wells up within you, transforming your outlook. You begin to see my hand in both the great and small details of your life, fostering a spirit of thankfulness and contentment. This attitude shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance of my grace. Prayer strengthens your spiritual armor. In the battles you face, both seen and unseen, prayer is your defense. It fortifies you against the attacks of the enemy and grounds you in my truth. When you pray, you are equipped with my power and protection, enabling you to stand firm and victorious. Prayer is your lifeline, anchoring you in my strength and ensuring that you are never overcome by the trials you encounter. Prayer also builds community and unity among believers. When you join with others in prayer, you forge bonds of spiritual kinship. Together, you lift your voices to me, creating a tapestry of faith and support. This collective prayer unites you in purpose and vision, strengthening the body of believers. It is a powerful expression of love and solidarity, reflecting my heart for unity and fellowship. Prayer is an act of worship. It is a declaration of my sovereignty and goodness. When you come to me in prayer, you acknowledge my lordship over your life. You declare my greatness and surrender your will to mine. This act of worship aligns your heart with my purposes and fills you with my presence. It is a sacred exchange, where you offer your adoration and receive my love in return. My beloved child, immerse yourself in the discipline of prayer. Let it become the rhythm of your life, the melody that carries you through each day. In prayer, you will find strength, peace, wisdom, and joy. You will experience my love in ways that transform you from the inside out. As you commit to this sacred practice, know that I am with you, delighting in our time together, and ready to move mightily in your life. My dear child, listen closely as I reveal to you the profound impact that prayer has on your life as a believer. Understand that prayer is not merely an act or a ritual, it is a divine encounter, a sacred dialogue between you and me, your Heavenly Father. It is through prayer that you draw near to my heart, experience my presence, and align your life with my divine will. Let me take you on a journey through the many facets of prayer and its transformative power. When you pray, you step into my presence and invite me into every corner of your life. This act of coming before me with an open heart is a declaration of trust and dependence on me. It is in these moments that you acknowledge your need for my guidance, strength, and wisdom. Prayer shifts your focus from your own abilities and limitations to my infinite power and grace. It reorients your heart and mind, reminding you that I am your source and sustainer. Through prayer, you cultivate a deep and intimate relationship with me. Just as communication is vital in any relationship, so it is with your relationship with me. When you share your thoughts, hopes, fears, and desires with me, you draw closer to my heart. You begin to understand my love for you more deeply and experience the joy of knowing me intimately. This connection brings you peace and assurance, knowing that you are never alone. Prayer transforms your character and spirit. As you spend time in my presence, you are molded and shaped by my spirit. I reveal areas in your life that need refining and give you the grace to overcome challenges and grow in holiness. Your desires align more closely with mine, and you begin to reflect my love, patience, kindness, and humility in your daily interactions. This transformation is a lifelong journey, but each moment in prayer brings you closer to becoming the person I created you to be. In prayer, you find strength and resilience. Life can be filled with trials, uncertainties, and difficulties, but when you turn to me in prayer, you tap into my divine strength. I am your refuge and fortress, a very present help in times of trouble. When you feel weary and burdened, come to me, and I will give you rest. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and through prayer, you receive the power to persevere and overcome. Prayer opens your eyes to my work in the world. As you lift your eyes to me, you begin to see beyond your immediate circumstances. I give you a broader perspective, revealing my hand at work in ways you might not have noticed before. You gain insight into my purposes and plans, both for your life and for the world around you. This divine perspective brings hope and assurance, knowing that I am sovereign and in control. Intercession is a powerful aspect of prayer. When you pray for others, you become a conduit of my love and grace in their lives. Your prayers can bring healing, comfort, and transformation to those in need. Through intercession, you participate in my redemptive work, standing in the gap for others and witnessing the power of prayer to change lives. Your compassion and empathy grow as you carry others' burdens to me, and you experience the joy of seeing my answers to your heartfelt petitions. Prayer is a means of receiving divine guidance and wisdom. In a world full of choices and distractions, it can be challenging to discern the right path. But when you seek me in prayer, I promise to guide you. I speak to your heart, providing clarity and direction for your decisions. My wisdom is available to you, and through prayer, you can navigate life with confidence, knowing that I am leading you every step of the way. Through prayer, you experience my peace that surpasses all understanding. The anxieties and stresses of life can weigh heavily on you, but when you cast your cares upon me, I exchange your worry for my peace. This peace guards your heart and mind, providing a sense of calm and assurance that defies the circumstances around you. In my presence, you find rest for your soul and the comfort of knowing that I am working all things together for your good. Prayer strengthens your faith and trust in me. As you see me answer your prayers, your confidence in my faithfulness grows. Each answered prayer is a testimony of my love and care for you, building a foundation of trust that carries you through future challenges. Even when my answers are not what you expect or come in a different timing, trust that I know what is best for you and that my plans are for your ultimate good. Prayer is an act of worship and surrender. When you come to me in prayer, you acknowledge my sovereignty and lordship over your life. It is a time to surrender your will to mine, trusting that my ways are higher and my plans are perfect. This act of surrender is a declaration of faith, an expression of your belief that I am good and that I am for you. My dear child, immerse yourself in the discipline of prayer. Let it be the rhythm of your life, the melody that draws you closer to me each day. In prayer, you will find the strength to face life's challenges, the wisdom to make right decisions, and the peace that sustains you through every storm. Know that I delight in your prayers and that I am always here, ready to listen, to guide, and to bless you. Trust in the power of prayer, and you will see its profound impact on your life, bringing you closer to me and transforming you into the likeness of my Son. The role of prayer. Divine communication. Prayer is not just a ritual, it's a sacred dialogue between you and God. It is through prayer that you enter into a deep communion with Him, expressing your heart and listening to His voice. This continuous conversation strengthens your relationship with God. Presence and intimacy. Prayer brings you into the presence of God. In the stillness of prayer, you can hear His voice and feel His presence. It is an intimate experience where you encounter the divine and draw closer to His heart. Surrender and trust. Prayer is an act of surrender. By bringing your burdens, worries, and desires to God, you demonstrate your trust in His sovereignty and His plan for your life. This act of surrender brings freedom and peace. Transformative power. Character and spirit. Through prayer, you are transformed. Spending time in God's presence molds you, refining your character and aligning your desires with His. This transformation helps you grow in holiness and reflect God's love, patience, and kindness in your interactions. Strength and resilience. Prayer is a source of strength. In times of trials and challenges, it helps you draw on God's power. His strength becomes perfect in your weakness, giving you the resilience to persevere and overcome obstacles. Guidance and wisdom. In prayer, you seek and receive God's guidance and wisdom. This divine direction helps you navigate life's complexities with confidence, knowing that God is leading you on the right path. Intercession and impact. Intercessory prayer, praying for others, is a powerful act of love. Your prayers can bring healing, comfort, and transformation to those in need. By interceding, you participate in God's work of redemption and grace in the lives of others. Divine perspective. Prayer opens your eyes to God's work in the world. It broadens your perspective, helping you see beyond immediate circumstances and recognize God's hand in all things. Spiritual growth. Faith and trust. Consistent prayer builds a deep foundation of faith. As you see God answer your prayers, your trust in His faithfulness grows. Even when answers are unexpected, your faith is strengthened by knowing that God's plans are for your ultimate good. Worship and gratitude. Prayer is an act of worship. It allows you to exalt God's name and declare His goodness. It cultivates gratitude, shifting your focus from what you lack to the abundance of God's grace, fostering a spirit of contentment. Peace and assurance. Prayer brings peace that surpasses all understanding. Casting your cares on God in prayer results in an exchange of anxiety for divine peace, guarding your heart and mind. Miracles and divine action. Witnessing miracles. Through prayer, you invite God's miraculous power into your life. Praying with faith sets the stage for divine intervention, whether in healing, provision, or deliverance. Trusting in God's power allows you to witness His wonders. Summary. In essence, the teachings underscore that prayer is the lifeline of a believer's spiritual journey. It is through prayer that you communicate with God, experience His presence, surrender your will, and receive strength and guidance. Prayer transforms your character, builds your faith, and provides peace and resilience. It is a powerful act of intercession, worship, and gratitude, inviting divine action and miracles into your life. By immersing yourself in the discipline of prayer, you deepen your relationship with God and align your life with His divine purpose, experiencing His love, wisdom, and grace in profound ways.